As of now, she's been missing for about 4 months.
4 months.
Yeah, the U.S. Marshals, the FBI, a little bit of everybody looking for her. So, I took her to visit her mom in Houston, and she was supposed to just spend a day or so with her, and my last time seeing her.
When was the last time you spoke to the mother?
Instantly when she took her, I was calling and blowing up the phone that whole night, and then part of the next day, and after that everything got disconnected, blocked. So she kind of just went off the face of the earth as
Wow.
far as emails, phones, social media. She abandoned her apartment, abandoned the car. So at this point, that's what made it a scary situation, because it's like now when somebody moving like that and you know they mental not right.
It's your boy Crypto Blood. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe, and click that bell to receive more videos like this. Listen, a parent's worst nightmare. I saw this video from TMZ a couple of months ago, maybe about a month and a half ago, and I was wondering what was going on with that. And lo and behold, today we get breaking news that Trae Tha Truth daughter was found. Round of applause for that. Oh my God, man. Here's the thing, because as you saw in that clip, and we'll play the clip of him talking to News Nation in a minute, but as you saw in that clip, this clearly was some type of domestic issue where the baby mother and Trae Tha Truth were at, I guess, odds with one another, or she's got mental health issues. But it sounds like it was a kidnapping. Now, this is where the judicial system has to be more fair when it comes to men and women. It is undeniably more suited towards the woman. And this has to change, whether it is child custody, child support. If these roles were reversed, ladies and gentlemen, he would be under the jail. I don't know what the situation is with the baby mama. I don't think in this next clip they don't talk about that, but this is a travesty. But at the end of the day, I'm glad Trae Tha Truth was able to get his daughter back, found her at the Mexican border. You know, this human trafficking is getting out of control. It's getting to the point where I'm starting to think that maybe there has some ulterior motives, like the government is doing some secret black projects or programs where they're human harvesting. I don't know what the hell is going on. I've even heard some scenarios where people are saying that the government has a black program where they're abducting humans that have special telepathy skills, and they're needing these types of human beings to control extraterrestrial vehicles. I know this shit sounds out of control. I understand it, but I'm just telling y'all, at this point, what can we not believe? Anything is in the realm of possibility. We didn't see it all right? But let's take a look at what Trae Tha Truth said on News Nation about getting his daughter back at the Mexican border.
Trae's 6-year-old daughter, named Truth, had been missing since August, when her mother, who did not have custody, picked her up for a weekend visit and did not bring her back.
This is what I'm saying, y'all. Like, if this was reversed, ladies and gentlemen, this would have been under the jail. The justice system has to change, man.
They moved heaven and earth to find Truth and had help from the police, the FBI, U.S. Marshals, the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, and the Black and Missing Foundation. On New Year's Day, 2 weeks to the day after Trae made that plea, he picked up his phone to hear the words that he'd been praying for. Truth was found and she's safe. She was spotted in California near the Mexican border. And here for you is their reunion.
Man, this is sad.
Trae Tha Truth joins me live now. Oh my God, Trae, I'm looking at that video, and two things. I'm so happy for you to see that reunion, but I also see the trepidation in Truth, and I wonder if she was told some things by your ex while they were on the run.
I believe, man, when I seen her, she was hesitant, but I had braced myself to be strong regardless of when I did see her. But the good thing is, regardless if whatever she was told and whatever she was processing in her head, when she seen her brother, all the reality sunk in. Like, these my guys.
Yeah, this is my group, my people.
You ain't gotta try to sound black there, lady. Just keep your white lady voice, all right? Keep your Karen voice on. I'm just saying. I'm back with my people. Boy, I tell you.
She's always been the boss, but now I believe even more so. You know, she got every day we doing activities. I don't know what made me go buy her this pet goat and everything else we got going on. But she definitely brought the energy back to my life, man, for sure.
Seriously, you bought her a pet goat. Is this picture real that you bought her a pet goat?
Yes, and that was probably the biggest mistake that I've made in a long time. But yeah,
It's a very happy mistake, Trae. I'd have done
Yeah.
the same thing. Is she doing okay given the ordeal that she's been through? And have you been able to just speak with her about what's happened and where her mom is?
Honestly, I take it day by day with her. You know, it's as much as I thought it would be harder. She's warmed up. The thing is, love always overrides. You know, and first and foremost, I want to say none of this would have happened without God. So the fact of the mountains that he moved and the people he put in place, that was the true blessing. But I think he's even helping us with the healing process early. At times I see her stare off, and when I'm very observant of my child. So when she may stare off, I know she may be processing things. You know, I feel like she'll let the therapist know, you know, exactly what's happened. I haven't really pressed the issue of what's been going on. I've just been really focused on loving on her.
Yeah, and it's what 11 or 10:53, almost 11 o'clock Eastern. Here's my guess that she's either fast asleep or she's supposed to be.
She ain't nowhere near sleep. The crazy thing, I can be way across my house and I can, she make any noise, it just automatically ring a bell in my ear. So I hear her now and I know she's up just running around playing, but she in great spirits, man. Super great. You know, it's gonna be a process. I know, honestly, the therapist told me from what she gathered, some things definitely have been placed in her, but she said, you know, we all were prepared that it was going to be a process. And as a loving father, I'm going to be here to the end. So I'm going to ride it out, whatever comes with it. But one thing for sure, she going to know she protected and loved.
I just want to ask you about the fact that she was found so close to the Mexican border. Did the authorities tell you that this was literally within an inch of you maybe not seeing her again if she'd been able to get over that border?
They definitely said she was super close to the border. I think, man, once I don't know exactly how spiritual you may be or others, but I think once I let go and understood that she was in God's hands, I worried a little less and I just prayed and prayed harder. And I think it all happened at the right time. And then it happened January 1st of 2025. So he definitely made a statement with that. But as a father and how I love my kids, what I can say, even if she would have crossed in the border, nothing was going to stop me from going over there to find my child.
I was in church yesterday with my boy and said a little prayer for all those less fortunate, and I'm just going to throw this whole process in there as well. I think that prayer does a lot, and I'm glad that your prayers were answered. Thank you for being with me tonight, and God bless you, and enjoy all your time with that sweetheart.
For sure, man. It's going to be a long process. I can't wait till y'all meet her. And lastly, man, I just, I'm going to stay focused, stay positive. A couple of things hit my radar about even more stuff that can add to complicate my situation with my daughter. But for the most part, man, God's got it. And I'm not going to stop, man. I'm just going to love on her.
Trae Tha Truth. That's a heck of a New Year's present and Christmas present for years to come. Thank you for being here tonight.
So there you have it. Here's the takeaway from this. Firstly, make sure you know where your kids are at all times. But even before that, I gotta back up. Before that, you gotta watch who you're having kids with. You really have to watch who you're having kids with, because this type of shit can happen. I'm so blessed to have the mother of my kids that's a loving mother, cares about her kids, sometimes even seems overprotective and worried, but hey, I'd rather have that than not. And y'all got to be careful who y'all lay down with. Every time you lay down, you got to think, if I have a baby with this woman, am I going to be okay with her parenting my kids? Mental illness is real. Clearly that lady got some mental illnesses, but that doesn't negate the fact that her ass need to be in jail. I'm sorry, let me know what you think about that. Should she be in jail? I don't even know. Maybe she is in jail, but it's just unfortunate situation. But luckily on January 1st, he got the best present he could ever get for the new year. So shout out to Trae Tha Truth. And man, I'm glad for him, boy. I'm glad for him. Like, share, and subscribe. Click that bell to receive more videos like this. It's your boy Crypto Blood. I'm out of here, people. How?
Yo, it's Crypto Blood, Detroit flow, streaming from the D, knowing what the show, indicators are on point, OG since 12, invested in trade, living life like a pro, I rock it.